Senior class, you may now be seated. Families, teachers, and friends, welcome. We're so glad you're here to share this special evening with the graduating class of 2025. At this time, please join me in welcoming to the podium our principal, Mr. Keel.
Good evening, Elkhorn Area High School community, families, and friends. Class of 2025, you made it. It's been my honor to serve as your principal. Tonight is about celebrating and recognizing the accomplishments of the Elkhorn Area High School class of 2025. Before we start, I'd like to thank the Elkhorn Area High School Scholarship Foundation, the Purple and Gold, and the friends and families and community members who have so generously given their time and money to support the future success of our students. I want to thank the Elkhorn Area School District staff who have worked with you over the years. It's truly a team effort between school families and our community to get to this point. A special thank you to Lena Glosell, our school registrar, who works tirelessly behind the scenes to make sure this event is special for our students and families. Finally, to the class of 2025, congratulations. You've made the most out of your opportunities that you were given. The same positive attitude and perseverance will serve you well in your futures. I'd like to present the salutatorian with a GPA of 3.9, 21 honor points, graduating summa cum laude with a total of 80.4 laude points. He completed 11 dual credit transcriptive courses, 12 AP courses, and 4 project legal aid courses. His competitive drive allowed him to excel in the pool, on the field, and in the classroom. Throughout his high school career, the student has been a three-sport athlete, participating in football for 3 years on varsity, swim, varsity all 4 years, and varsity lacrosse for 2 years. He participated in club swim, served as a lifeguard, coach, water safety instructor, swim team captain, state qualifier, and was awarded the Academic All-State Award. He participated in academic competitions, including the Academic Bowl, 3-2-1 competition, Finance Bowl, and Mathlete competitions. He will be attending MSOE to pursue a degree in actuarial science. Your class of 2025 salutatorian is Dominic Pratt.
That's my kid.
I'd now like to introduce the valedictorian. At a GPA of 3.987 and 20.25 honor points, 80.737 Loudy points. He had 14 dual credit courses, 12 AP courses, and 9 credits through UW Whitewater. He was involved in student council, including being the junior class representative, tennis, theater, Skills USA, where he competed at regionals and state, DECA, where he competed at district, state, and internationals, National Honor Society, and 3-2-1 competitions. In 2023, he was went to Wisconsin School Council's leadership camp. He was a state senator at Badger Boys State, and was also a peer tutor. He will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison, studying mechanical engineering. Class of 2024 valedictorian is Keller Hahnemann. Technical Excellence Scholarships. Technical Excellence Scholarships in the amount of $2,250 per year are awarded to seniors who have the highest demonstrated level of proficiency in career and technical education. These scholarships may only be used at a school within the Wisconsin Technical College system. Based on student enrollment, Elkhorn Area High School is eligible for 2 scholarships. Congratulations to Benjamin Newman and Kylie Loomer. I'll present the Academic Excellence Awards. Academic Excellence Scholarships in the amount of $2,250 per year are awarded to seniors with the highest grade point average in each public and private high school throughout the state of Wisconsin. The scholarship may only be used at a University of Wisconsin, Wisconsin Technical College, or an independent institution in the state of Wisconsin. Based on student enrollment, Elkhorn Area High School is eligible for 2 scholarships. Nomination forms are submitted to the state of Wisconsin by March 10th, so this is based on GPA after 10 transfers. At that time, our top GPA students were Ava Sollers and Owen Paddock. We'll now recognize the students who have earned honor cords. Students who have earned 20 to 39.9 Loudy points are recognized as cum laude graduates. These students receive a silver cord in recognition of their academic achievement. Cum laude graduates, please stand to be recognized. Students who have earned 40 to 59.9 Loudy points are recognized as magna cum laude graduates. These students receive a gold honor cord in recognition of their academic achievement. Magna cum laude graduates, please stand to be recognized. Students who have earned 60 plus Loudy points are recognized as summa cum laude. These students receive a purple and gold honor cord in recognition of their academic achievement. Summa cum laude graduates, please stand to be recognized. Please welcome Judge Dan Johnson and Jenny Schmidt to the podium.
Johnson. I'm the president of the Elkhorn Area High School Scholarship Foundation Board. On behalf of the board, we'd like to congratulate the graduating class here of 2025. I'm going to be giving out the scholarships associated with the foundation board, and assisting me here this evening is Jenny Schmidt, who's one of our fellow board members. The first set of scholarships are the Making the Most of High School scholarships. There are 16 scholarships in all, in the amount of $3,500 each. They're being awarded to students who made the most of their time at Elkhorn Area High School, completing a rigorous core curriculum, demonstrating outstanding citizenship, earning dual credit, achieving industry-recognized credentials, and participating in career-based learning. These students seized every opportunity and set a standard of excellence. As I had said, there are 16 total. I'll be reading them 3 at a time. The first 3 are Noah Aney, Nicholas Vargas, Dominic Brandt. The next 3 are Isabella Corpus, Roland Frost, Weston Holmes. The next 3 are Keller Hominick, Gerline Carr, Sadie Craverger. Joshua Lauderdale, Ava Rucinski, Owen Patton. And we'll call the last 4. Colton Petrasek, Luke Shaw, Kendall Simmons, Michaela Burford. The next set of scholarships are the Making the Most of High School scholarships, a total of 17 scholarships in the amount of $2,000 each. Once again, I'll read 3 names at a time. Ella Aller, Evan Aller, Jorley Elder. The next 3 are Mark Ambeling, Evan Bedarnik, Gavin Brueggemann. Emily Katosi, Cooper Caritas, Vanessa Cutlers. Aiden McHugh, Joseph Mike, Cameron Nolan. The next three are Emmanuel Padilla Hernandez, Edgar Roman, Macy Scott. The last two are Michaela Thomason and Gabriel Forping. The next set of scholarships are the Robert E. Heisted Memorial Scholarships. There are three total, each in the amount of $1,500, and they will be offered to any graduating senior choosing to continue their education. The scholarships go to Alex Coplin, Madison Markham, and Travis Scheibe. The next scholarships are the Hughes and Marie Squire Scholarship. The scholarship is being offered in the amount of $1,000. Congratulations for this scholarship goes to Brianna Librado. The next set of scholarships are the Arthur and Vera Deasing Scholarships, each in the amount of $1,500. There are five total, and I'll go ahead and read all five names. Ella Aller, Dominic Brandt, Keller Hominek, Colton Petrasek, and Ava Rachinski. The next set of scholarships are the Arthur and Vera Deasing Scholarships, each in the amount of $1,000. There are 9 total, and I'll read them 3 at a time. Emily Katosi, Aubrey Gaines, Keller Hominek. The next 3 are Ash Kulik, Kendall Simmons, Ariana Soleriano. are Livia Spear, Kai Rodriguez, Wyatt Textador. The next scholarships are the Purple and Gold Scholarships. There are 2 total, each in the amount of $1,500 each. The 2 recipients are Brett Kitzmiller and Paulson Yesbeck. The next scholarship is also a Purple and Gold Foundation Scholarship. There's 1 scholarship in the amount of $500 going to Carson Booth. The next is the Purple and Gold Foundation Susan Davey Memorial Scholarship. There's 1 scholarship here in the amount of $1,000 going to Landon Kumar. Next are the Paul and Catherine Schmidt Scholarships. There are 2 total, each in the amount of $1,500. The recipients are Nicholas Barkas and Ava Solars. Next, we have the Elizabeth O'Brien Scholarships. There are 3 total, each in the amount of $1,000. The recipients are Evelyn Martinez Dominguez, Jessa Mearsman, and Kellen Paprocki. Scholarship that I will be awarding as well. This is a non-foundation scholarship. This is from Southern Lakes Masonic Lodge number 12. This is 1 scholarship in the amount of $1,000. The recipient is Emmeline Sneed. All right, mercifully I'm done talking.
Congratulations, students. It's a pleasure to hear all you have accomplished throughout your years at EAHS. My name is Sarah Cook, and I am presenting a $500 scholarship for the Thomas G. Godfrey Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is provided by Kikkoman Foods Foundation in memory of my father since the time of his death in 1996. Dad was extremely proud of his work with Kikkoman. He was honored that the Godfrey Law Firm was chosen by Kikkoman to handle all of their legal matters when they decided to locate their first manufacturing plant in the United States in Walworth, Wisconsin in June of 1973. My dad grew up in Elkhorn and graduated from EAHS in 1938. He attended UW-Madison for both his undergrad and law degrees. After his time in the service for World War II, he returned to Elkhorn to join his father's law firm. Dad was committed to a strong work ethic and the importance of advanced level education. All 5 of my siblings and I, also EAHS graduates, have earned college degrees, and 4 of us have also earned master degrees. Dad's legacy of learning now extends to 9 of his grandchildren, who have also earned college degrees. He would be both pleased and honored to know that a scholarship in his name was giving a graduate from EAHS the opportunity to achieve their goals for higher education. On behalf of the rest of the Godfrey clan, I'm pleased to present this scholarship in the amount of $500 to Selena Wolf.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ashley Clemens. This scholarship is honoring my best friend, Sheena Ashley Baumeister. This scholarship is going to someone who intends on continuing their education in the healthcare field, representing Sheena, but also been pursuing a career in the same field. Sheena's parents, Evelyn and Pauline, along with her family and friends, all hope that this scholarship goes to its full use and that we can fulfill their dreams of helping others. Please join us in celebrating our beloved Sheena through this annual scholarship. We are very happy to give the Sheena Ashley Baumeister Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,100 to Ella Muhlenhart.
Good evening, my name is Matt Dahlgren, and I'm here representing Advocate Aurora Lakeland Hospital right here in Elkhorn, and also Advocate Memorial Burlington Hospital. The medical staff has set aside scholarship funds for 12 different high schools across Walworth County, Western Racine, and Kenosha counties. And tonight, I'm honored to award 2 scholarships of $2,500 each to some graduates who intend to pursue a degree in the health sciences. The awards go to Roland Frost and Ava Solers.
Congratulations to the class of 2025. My name is Brooke Lyle. My brother Nick Van Dyke was a proud member of the EAHS class of 2001. Following his tragic death in 2011, the then owners of the Lauderdale Landing, Marty and Mike Healy, and their staff decided to honor Nick's memory by establishing a scholarship in his name, which would be awarded to a graduating senior planning on pursuing a field of study related to the automotive industry. The scholarship was funded by an event that was hosted for 10 years around St. Patrick's Day, the Nick Van Dyke Memorial Shamrock Shuffle. Over the years, the event not only funded a scholarship, but it was also used to benefit local families and/or organizations faced with unexpected financial challenges. Previous recipients include the Lane Schweitzer family, the Ryan Johnson family, the Liam Western family, the Art Remington family, Sarah O'Connor family, and the Kelly Watson family. Multiple other local families were given holiday help through the shuffle funds as well. Other partnerships were the Jack Pack Organization, Ethan Barclay Weber Pell Scholarship through UW-Whitewater, and Elkhorn FFA in memory of Nick Surgery. The scholarship committee reviewed the applications from graduating seniors who met the eligibility criterion, and I am honored to present the scholarship on behalf of the Nick Van Dyke Memorial Shamrock Shuffle to Ben Reed.
My name is Diana May Dujardin, and I'm an occupational therapist with the Elkhorn School District. I'm co-leader of EAST, Elkhorn Autism Support Team. This is the other co-leader, Sean Whitman, a speech-language pathologist, also with the district.
designed to provide support, education, and resources while increasing understanding about autism for students, staff, families, and community. The vision of EAST is that our learners with autism will achieve optimal levels of independence and respectful, inclusive, and properly supported learning environments.
Each year, EAST fundraises at our annual chili soup cook-off in February. With the funds, we are able to provide a scholarship for a high school student on the autism spectrum. The individual who is chosen to receive this award is to put the money towards post-secondary education or a post-secondary career. This year, we had 2 equally impressive candidates, so it was decided to award each of them with a $1,000 scholarship. I am happy to announce that tonight's EAST scholarship will go to Weston Jenquin and Weston Holmes. Congratulations.
I am proudly to be here tonight and grateful to be part of this community. I will be gladly giving a 500 scholarship to a student who is pursuing into business. It's a great pleasure to honor this student tonight on behalf of America's Liquor. Please welcome Brett Kitzmiller.
For the second time, the Ben Davis Hagley Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $2,000. We are giving this scholarship to honor our son Ben, who just over a year ago on March 8, 2024, lost his year-and-a-half battle with cancer. We are still processing and learning how to live each day without him. We do know, without a question of a doubt, Ben would be thrilled to know he is helping another young student get their start. Ben attended Elkhorn area schools from kindergarten through high school. He was first a proud Tibbetts Tiger, then was at the middle school and finally finished here at the high school where he graduated in the class of 2017. During his senior year, Ben did the dual program at Gateway for welding and machining. It was there he found his passion for welding. Right after graduation, Ben started working at Profab Welding, a local weld shop here in Elkhorn. He worked there full-time while attending Gateway, where he completed both the welding and CNC machining programs. Ben loved welding, and he became quite good at it. He enjoyed teaching his skills to his little brother Ryan as well. Ben continued to work all throughout his fight with cancer, up until the last 2 months when he just was not able to do so anymore. Ben made us very proud. He worked hard and he played hard. He was a good human being. He loved deeply and he forgave easily. Even in some of the darkest, toughest days, he managed to stay positive, kept his head held high, and he just kept smiling. Tonight, we are honored and so very proud to present this scholarship in Ben's memory and honor. The recipient of the Ben Davis Hagley Memorial Scholarship is Nicholas Crowley.
Good evening. I am Rebecca Blum, Elkhorn Area High
High School Library Media Specialist and MakerFest Co-Director.
I'm Jenna Rand, Elkhorn Area School District Technology Integrator and Broadcasting Club Advisor. Together we teach an introductory and advanced digital innovations course here at the high school.
Alongside our students, we host Popcorn Friday each week to help raise consumable money for our makerspace supplies. In combination with the MakerFest and our wonderful high school productions, this year we successfully raised enough to not only fund our space, but also 3 separate scholarships. We are happy to announce that this is our 4th year being able to honor this tradition.
The first 2 scholarships I would like to present are on behalf of the broadcasting team in the amount of $250. The first $250 scholarship recipient is Ash Kulik. Ash, I am so impressed with your hard work and dedication to the high school broadcasting team. You consistently pushed yourself to be the best, and it shows. Over the years, you've taken the initiative to learn every aspect of broadcasting, operating cameras, managing sound, and this year stepping into a leadership role by mentoring your fellow team members. Your passion for improvement and your drive to create better productions has truly made a difference. And of course, I'll never forget that you not only mastered the over and under method of cable wrapping, but you taught it to me too. Congratulations, Ash, and thank you for all your hard work, your energy, and the many laughs we've shared over the years. I am very pleased to announce that the second $250 scholarship recipient is Gavin Krause. Over the past 4 years, it has been incredible to watch Gavin grow, not just in his broadcasting skills, but in his confidence and dedication. He's learned that hard work truly pays off, and the results speak for themselves. Gavin took the initiative to elevate our baseball live streams by adding interactive scoreboard features, enhancing the experience for viewers, and showing his technical creativity. His true passion for sports shines through in everything he does, making him a natural in the broadcasting field. Keep putting in that consistent effort, Gavin. You've got a bright future. Walk the walk.
We are proud to announce the recipient of the Digital Innovation Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. This scholarship is being awarded to a student who has truly grown before our eyes, as a remarkable young adult in every sense of the word. They are always the first to volunteer to help, whether it's for a school event, assisting a classmate who's struggling, or simply brightening everyone's day with sweet treats brought in just because. They lead with kindness, act with compassion, and are motivated by a drive to make things better for those around them. Even while juggling 3 jobs, the student still finds time to give back, constantly offering to do more, to help more, to be more.
Ash Kulik has been an outstanding student in both Digital Innovations 1 and 2. A loyal and enthusiastic MakerFest volunteer over several years, a dedicated teaching assistant in the library semester after semester, as well as a steady presence in our Digital Innovations classes as a TA. And somehow, despite all of this, Ash still manages to keep ways to give even more of her time and energy where needed, such as a leadership role in broadcasting.
Ash, your work ethic, your generosity, your spirit, they don't go unnoticed. You have left a lasting impression on us, and there is truly no one more deserving of this scholarship. We will miss you more than words can express. Congratulations.
My name is Judy Jacobson. It is an honor and privilege to be presenting the Carol E. Siddons Memorial Scholarship. Carol E. Siddons graduated from Elkhorn High School in 1943 and from the University of Whitewater State Teachers College in 1947. She taught first grade in Fort Atkinson for 4 years and second grade at Wildman Elementary School in Delvin for 36 years, retiring from her beloved profession in 1980. Carol's passion for education and lifelong commitment to her community brought her true joy. And upon her death in March of 2018, her wishes were to grant a scholarship to a student pursuing a degree in education. Knowing Carol, her wisdom and compassion for teaching, she would have been honored to meet this young lady. On behalf of the Jacobson family and in honor of Carol, we are happy to announce Annison Whistle, the Carol E. Siddons Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Austin Thorson, and I'm the automotive instructor here at the high school, and I'm here to present the Elkhorn High School Auto Club Scholarship. We started our scholarship about, I would say, 6 or 7 years ago to try to help students maybe not traveling the traditional career pathway after high school, either going into trades, apprenticeships, technical colleges, needing equipment, those types of things. This year, I'm honored to say that we can hand out 4 $250 scholarships with the funds that we've raised in our auto club to 4 very deserving young men that have all been in all of our automotive classes, auto club themselves. They're pursuing careers in areas like auto mechanics, airframe and helicopter repair, heavy operator equipment, and construction and farming. It's my honor to present this scholarship tonight to Jacob Pody, Ben Reed, Gabe Ward-Bagel, and Hunter Bear.
two $500 awards. My Uncle Drew passed away in 2022 from COVID-19. Drew attended Elkhorn Area High School, and he did football, basketball, track, and he actually set 2 records for the 4x1 and 4x2 relay teams, and he graduated in 2002, where he then went on to UW-Oshkosh. Drew left behind his wife Rita, his 3-year-old son Marshall, and his 5-month-old daughter Stella. This scholarship is awarded in loving memory of my Uncle Drew. Someone who wasn't just family, he was a mentor, a friend, and a guiding light to so many. He had this incredible way of making everyone feel seen and valued, and knew exactly how to make someone laugh. This year's recipient embodies the qualities you're here: a strong work ethic and a commitment to community. It's an honor to present the scholarship to Caitlin Croplis and Brett Kinsmiller.
Good evening. We are Kelly Brazer and Stacy Jacobs, board members of the Elkhorn Area High School All Sports Booster Club. It is with great pleasure that we join you tonight and present 6 scholarships. The Sports Booster Club is an organization formed by parents of high school students and sports fans interested in all WIAA-sanctioned sports and activities at Elkhorn Area High School. Since the inception of the Booster Club, over $300,000 has been given back to Elkhorn athletes and clubs. These recipients were some of the most qualified athletes that I've had the pleasure of watching on the field, court, mat, turf, and course. They have made an inestimable contribution to our herd over the last 4 years. These 6 athletes participated in a total of 8 sports, totaling 47 seasons. Tonight's Booster Club scholarship recipients will receive their scholarship checks at the annual Elkhorn Area High School Booster Club Golf Outing taking place on Friday, July 18th. Registration and foursomes are still being accepted. The Elkhorn Area High School Club Booster Club is thrilled to be awarding 6 $1,000 scholarships to these 2025 Elkhorn Area High School graduates. Nicholas Barkas. Kaylee Frank. Brolyn Frost. Vanessa Kotlars. Kylie Loomer. And Owen Paddock. Thank you and congratulations.
Good evening. I made them come up with me. Congratulations. First, I'd like to introduce the family of Randy Wolf who are here tonight. We two are still processing. Nikki's wife, Nikki, Randy's wife, Megan and Shannon, Randy's daughters, Lori, Randy's twin sister, Janelle, his niece, and Kellen, his brother-in-law. We are honored to be able to present the Randy Wolf Scholarship recipients for this year's graduating class of 2025. This is only possible through the generosity of this community. The participation of last fall's Run for Randy was just amazing, with 387 participants raising well over $20,000 for the scholarship in his name. Randy would be simply humbled by this event, the size, to honor his impact on the community where he's truly missed. Every day in the classroom, every cross-country meet, and every track meet. Due to this generosity, we are honored to award 13 $1,000 scholarships and 3 postgraduate $1,000 scholarships. Postgraduate scholarship recipients include Drew Davey, T.J. Herta, and Ray Bauman. Tonight, tonight's recipients include Jasmine Camarena, Haley Hansen, Hudson Proclus, Cameron Nolan, Owen Paddock, Victoria Perez, Veronica Siegler, Brooke Slindy, Ariana Solario, and the cross-country team members, Laura Hensel, Vanessa Kotbars, Olivia Prowitz, and Owen Taylor. Thank you very much.
Good evening. My name is Nicole Meyer, and it is truly a privilege to be here tonight as a representative of the Elkhorn Area High School Fine Arts Boosters. The Fine Arts Boosters exist to promote and enhance student interests in music, visual arts, drama, musical theater, and the culinary arts. Through events such as our musical VIP receptions, the Elkhorn Area Encore Talent Showcase, and both our summer enrichment and senior scholarship programs, the Fine Arts Boosters work tirelessly to support the arts throughout the Elkhorn community. Tonight is our distinct pleasure to be able to award 5 $500 scholarships and 1 $1,000 scholarship to members of the class of 2025 who have demonstrated a passion for and commitment to the arts. Each of these individuals has truly maximized the opportunities provided to them at Elkhorn Area High School to grow as artists and have stated their plans to continue their arts education beyond high school. We simply cannot wait to see what they will do next. Our first $500 scholarship is awarded to Ember Contreras, who intends to study theater design and technology at UW-Whitewater. The second $500 scholarship is awarded to Aiden McHugh, who plans to study baking and pastry arts at Johnson & Wales University. Our next $500 scholarship goes to Jameson Rush, who intends to study music performance at UW-Milwaukee. Our fourth $500 scholarship is being given to Joseph Mike, who will be studying education with a focus on creative writing and the performing arts at the University of Iowa. Our final $500 scholarship is presented to Robert Remus, who will be studying instrumental music education at Lawrence University. Finally, the Fine Arts Boosters would like to award one $1,000 scholarship to a student who truly exemplifies all that our organization stands for. Whether she's performing in the high school musical, singing in choir, showing her school spirit through pep band, or volunteering her time and talents to guide younger students in the middle school theater productions, this individual has given her all to the arts here at Elkhorn Area High School. But her passion for the arts goes beyond these walls. She's been an active member of the community arts scene through her participation in multiple productions with Lakeland Players, and she was a driving force behind this year's Elkhorn Area Encore Community Talent Showcase. Her decision to pursue music education with a minor in theater at UW-Stevens Point further demonstrates her commitment to the advancement of the arts for future generations. It is my honor to present a $1,000 scholarship to Madison Markham.
Commerce and Tourism Center $500 scholarship. We're offering the scholarship to a graduating senior who plans to attend a technical college, trade school, or two-year program after high school, has a GPA of 2.5 or higher, and is pursuing or currently working in the tourism, hospitality, or technical trade. Scholarship is awarded to Miguel Paulus.
Once again, congratulations to the entire class of 2025. My name is Donna Fellon. I'm the current president of Elkhorn Area Women's Club. With me tonight is Nancy Hawk, who is the chairman of our scholarship committee and who reviewed over 85 applications this year.
The Elkhorn Area Women's Club has been around since 1924, raising money for nonprofit groups and for scholarships. In 1927, the first $50 scholarship was awarded. In fact, thanks to the wonderful community support at annual fundraising events, we have awarded over $70,000 in scholarships over the last 17 years.
With the generous help of area businesses, our members and participants such as yourselves, our annual fundraising events have been very successful. We would like to invite everybody in this room, including the guys, to our Fun Bumble Bonanza event, which we held on November 9th this year at Evergreen Clubhouse. Our monthly meetings start in September, and all area women are invited to join us.
This year, we will be presenting 6 $1,000 scholarships. Congratulations to this year's scholarship winners. We ask that you kindly hold your applause until we have called all 6 recipients up. They are Elizabeth Barrett, Jasmine Camarina, Weston Holmes, Madison Markham, Kendall Simons, and Ava Solers. Congratulations to our recipients and to all the graduates this year.
Good evening. My name is Sherry McQuality. I'm a children's book author of the book My Mom's a Builder, Can I Build Too? Proceeds of which support the Girls Can Build Scholarship. I'm honored to present the first Girls Can Build Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Hannah McGee.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lieutenant Nick Musgrove from the Lauderdale LaGrange Fire Department, here to present the Jamie Sent Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $750. In honor of Jamie's passion for community service, this scholarship is given to a student who is seeking further education in firefighting, EMS, or the medical field. This year's Jamie Sent Memorial Scholarship winner is Benjamin Newman.
Good evening. I'm Joel Christensen with the Elkhorn Police Department. present the Joseph Kirkpatrick Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, going to a student looking to further their education in criminal justice related field. This year's recipient is Madison Baca.
Good evening, I'm Barry Butters, Director of Education and Outreach, and beside me is Ray Reeder, the Marketing and Brand Manager. We're both from Reeder Precision Solutions here in Elmore.
Back in 2013, Barry Butters and our owner and CEO and my father-in-law, Michael J. Reeder, set out with a bold vision to build and invest in the next generation of advanced manufacturing here in southeast Wisconsin. They knew that real progress would come from investing in young minds early through hands-on experiences, strong mentorship, and meaningful career exploration. That mission brought them to these doors at Elkhorn Area High School, where they began what would become a powerful and lasting partnership, especially with one extraordinary educator, Joe and Ella.
As the Career Technical Education Coordinator at Elkhorn Area High School, Joanne spent her career opening doors to students, connecting them to real career opportunities, championing skilled trades and technical education, and building partnerships with the community that continue to shape the future of the workforce here in Elkhorn and throughout all of Waller County. Her impact is, was, and always will be immeasurable. In October 2023, Reeder Precision Solutions proudly introduced the Joanne Pella Manufacturing a Brighter Future and the Joanne Pella Engineering a Brighter Future Scholarship in tribute to Joanne's incredible career as the Elkhorn Area High School longtime CTE coordinator.
As a thank you for her tireless dedication, Reeder Precision established two $1,000 scholarships to support EAHS students who are choosing to explore and begin their careers in advanced manufacturing and engineering at either an accredited technical college or four-year university. Tonight, we're honored to present two scholarships to two EAHS students, one senior and one alumnus, whose passions reflect Joanne's own commitment to growth, opportunity, and excellence for a brighter future.
So this year, the Joanne Pella Engineering a Brighter Future Scholarship was awarded to Lauren Morpagel, an EAHS alumni class of 2023. Lauren is attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison and majoring in industrial engineering. This year, for the class of 2025, the Joanne Pella Manufacturing a Brighter Future Scholarship is awarded to Aiden Thomas. Congratulations to Aiden and Lauren. Thank you to Joanne for inspiring brighter futures for generations to come.
Good evening. I'm Derek Papke. I'm the Elkhorn FFA Alumni Treasurer, and it's always a privilege on behalf of all our volunteers and members to present these scholarships each and every year. Our first scholarship we're giving out tonight is in memory of Barb Fisher. Barb Fisher was a longtime community member, supporter, school board member, and was also my treasurer, finance committee co-chair for the Alice Dairyland finals a few years ago. Upon her passing, the Alice Dairyland Committee decided to set funds aside to honor Barb's memory, and tonight's recipient reminds me of Barb because he would always ask questions, would always be there to help, and would always help get things done no matter what the situation was, and that just reminds me of Barb and the type of person that Barb was. So the Barb Fisher Memorial Scholarship tonight goes to Ben Reed. The next scholarship I have in the amount of $2,000 from the Elkhorn FFA alumni goes to Madison Markham. The next Elkhorn FFA alumni scholarship in the amount of $25,000 $2,500 goes to Aubrey Gans. The Rick Walter Memorial Scholarship goes to someone that's pursuing a degree in agriculture or anything with the outdoors and the environment. And this year's recipient, in the amount of $2,000, goes to Kendall Simons. The next scholarship I have is given in memory of my grandfather. Upon his passing in 2008, the family donated some money, and the Elkhorn FFA alumni decided to carry on that tradition, although we have not given this scholarship in a number of years because we didn't have a student that was, fitted the criteria that was established. But this year we had a student that was pursuing some short-term education, which is similar to what my grandfather did. He attended the UW-Madison Farm and Industry Short Course along with his sons and two of his grandsons. And this young man that's going to be recognized, although he never met my grandfather, he reminds me of him in the fact that he always wore a particular piece of clothing. And he knows already who he is. But I like wearing this particular piece of clothing all winter long, but when it gets warm out, I don't like wearing them anymore. But Ben wears them no matter how warm it is. And I joked with him that maybe he had a pair of swimming trunks that were bib overhaul type swimming trunks. But I just feel very proud that this scholarship is going to Ben, knowing his deep roots in agriculture and his deep roots in his family. And he stood on this stage and gave some very nice remarks at the FFA banquet honoring his father and wearing his father's FFA jacket. And I have my grandfather's FFA jacket at home in my closet, so I just feel very proud that this scholarship is going to Ben Reed. And the last scholarship I have is the Olson Falkers Auction Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 given to Madison Markham. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Michael was born and attended Elkhorn area high schools and graduated in 1975. He enjoyed the industrial arts classes and was on the wrestling team. He went on to attend UW Rock County and Gateway Technical College before transferring to UW Milwaukee in engineering. He worked as a tool and die maintenance tech at Swiss Tech in Delavan. Volunteering was part of Mike's nature. His service began when he became a member of the Elkhorn JCs. He began helping students when I was at Westside Elementary School, where they were in need of a popcorn maker. He assisted with many classroom parties, earning him the Friends of the Elkhorn Area School District Award. His giving nature encompassed everyone he met. He could be called upon by family and friends to fix, repair, or build anything. Michael became involved with the Elkhorn FFA alumni and supporters when I became involved in FFA. He was always looking for ways to help the students as much as he could and demonstrate the value of volunteering while affording them the opportunity of learning for their future. Organizing long days of parking cars at Elkhorn Root Fest, working multiple shifts at the flea market food stand, and grilling at the Elkhorn Star Spangled Celebration food stand are just a few of the ways he volunteered for the Elkhorn students. Mike loves seeing the students at multiple events throughout the year, hearing about their accomplishments, and watching their growth in many aspects of their agricultural education.
He was able to put his passions of agriculture and engineering together with the design and fabrication of the corn roaster that is used with the Elkhorn FFA fireworks. A scholarship fund in Michael Ranke's name was established in 2021 with funds donated by family and friends. It continues to be funded by the Elkhorn FFA alumni and supporters and is offered each year to a graduating senior who is planning on pursuing a degree in agriculture, agribusiness, or an agriculture-related field. This year's recipient has been involved in many FFA events from the local to state and national level, including helping at our food stands, plant sale, request parking, Ag Ventures program, FFA Day on the Hill, and has participated in the State FFA Honors Band. You may have also seen her on the Elkhorn FFA TikTok page. She has been quite active in growing her leadership skills and qualities through different career and leadership development events. She is double majoring in civil engineering and animal science at UW-Platteville. We would like to present the Michael Ranke Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $2,500 to Michaela Borfelman.
Hello everyone, I'm Bill Seymour Jr. I'll be presenting the William and Marlene Seymour Scholarship. This is for any student who is matriculating to a University of Wisconsin system school. There are 2 awards of $2,000 each. Bill and Marlene Seymour called Elkhorn their home for many years. They raised 2 sons here, I was one of them. Both graduates of the high school, class of 78 and 81. Bill actually helped establish the Elkhorn Scholarship Foundation way back when, and Marlene was a school board member for many years. They both believe strongly in public education, the University of Wisconsin system, and higher education in general. I am pleased to announce this year's deserving winners, Mark Ambling and Andreas Dominguez. At this podium to also present the next award. I'm presenting this scholarship on behalf of the Bill and Mary Ellen Morrissey family and their children. There are 2 awards of $1,500 each. Bill Jr., currently residing in Wyoming, and I were both graduates of the class of 78. We had many misadventures together and were on the same sports teams just as our fathers were way back in the 40s. Bill says the following about his father. He had a 50-year career in banking and attributed much of his success in the business world to the lessons and discipline he learned playing sports at Elkhorn Area High School. These scholarships were established to honor and assist excellent young athletes in their future endeavors. So you are about to see a very rare phenomenon, a banker giving more money. Will Carter Georgelis and Laura Hensel please sprint up to the front of the stage.
Good evening. My name is John Bolero. I'm the president of the Lake Geneva Country Club Foundation. The foundation was created to provide yearly scholarships and financial help to our fellow employees, our family members, and to local area high school recipients to further their education. This year's $1,000 recipient is Evan Mederick.
Congratulations, class of 2025, everyone here. It's been impressive to see the generosity being presented on the stage today here. I'm here, Richard Cruxick, part of the Elkhorn Lions Club. We're here with three $1,000 scholarships tonight. Wish it could be more, but we always give as much as we can. Lions Club International is the world's largest service organization in the world. There are 1.4 million members, clubs in 200 countries and regions around the world. Locally here, the Elkhorn Lions are involved in fundraising and service activities. Our motto is "We Serve." It's with great pleasure that we come tonight to present these three scholarships, and I'll call the three of them up. And we have a scholarship for Kaylin Hannigan. Jessa Mersman. And also Haley Clark. One group that hasn't been recognized tonight are all the parents of the graduates here tonight. I want to put a challenge to you as your graduates go forth into the world, begin their life's journey. You're probably going to have a lot of time left on your hands and not know what to do with it. We invite you to become a Lion. Check us out on our Elkhorn Lions Facebook page, and would love to see you continuing to contribute and provide service to the Elkhorn area. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Ted Johnson. I'm here on behalf of the Elkhorn Rotary Club. I'm a member, have been for quite a while. Tonight, the Rotary Club of Elkhorn has three $1,000 awards. The first award is just the Elkhorn Rotary Club Scholarship and goes to Isabella Corpus. The next award is the Ray Grumman Scholarship. Ray Grumman was a member of our club and a former middle school principal who passed away in an auto accident some years ago. Our club established this scholarship in his memory and is in the amount of $1,000 and goes to Robert Remus. Robert has appeared before our club numerous times and shown off his musical talents, which, trust me, they're extensive. He's really talented. The final Rotary Scholarship is the Susan Davey Scholarship. Susan was also a member of our club and another member, unfortunately, that we lost way too soon. Susan was an active member of Rotary and the Scholarship Foundation and helped create the Purple and Gold fundraiser when that was first initiated. I think it's still going strong. This award in the amount of $1,000 is presented to Cadence Albrecht. The next award that I'm presenting is a scholarship established by my family in memory of my father, Lester Johnson. The scholarship was created to reinforce his commitment to education and agriculture. I'm happy to say, proud to say that our family has been presenting this scholarship for over 40 years consecutively. Tonight, we are awarding two scholarships, each in the amount of $1,000. On behalf of my family, it's my pleasure to to award the Les Johnson Memorial Scholarship to Ben Reed and Michaela Werfelman. And the last awards that I'm presenting is the Warren Welkus Memorial Scholarship. This award was created in memory of Warren Welkus. Warren, or Warnie as we all called him, passed away in 2009. Warnie was a lifetime resident of Elkhorn, a 1940 graduate of Elkhorn High School. He was also my stepfather. He married my mother after my father passed away and after Warnie's first wife passed away. And together, they could always be seen at the high school watching concerts, plays, football, basketball, swim meets, or whatever it is that their grandkids were participating in. Warnie loved Elkhorn and was a big believer in the Elkhorn school system. Warnie had 3 daughters, 2 of whom are still in Elkhorn, and he believed in working hard, and I'm sure tonight's recipients will carry on that tradition and belief. It's my great privilege tonight to present the Warren Welkus Memorial Scholarships, each in the amount of $2,000 to Madison Markham and Nicholas Trombley. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Connie McCluskey Scholarship in the amount of $500 is being awarded to Haley Clark. The Leroy McCluskey Scholarship in the amount of $500 is being awarded to Gabriel Warpig. The Len Schultz Masonry Scholarship in the amount of $500 is being awarded to Hunter Big.
Hello, good evening. We're down in Sergi, and this is my wife Joanne Sergi. We're here to present an award for the Nicholas D. Sergi Foundation. I'm talking a little too close to the mic. I want to bring out something here tonight that I saw, and there's a lot of memorial foundations here tonight, which brings a lot of pain and suffering to the families. But what comes out of this is a lot of good. And as you see in this tonight, our son passed away about 7 years ago, and it's still like it was yesterday. Nicholas grew up here in Elkhorn in agriculture. He owned farms here in Elkhorn, and unfortunately lost his life here in Elkhorn. But I want to say something to the kids here because I'm very impressed by what I'm seeing from you kids tonight. And the opportunity that you've been given by everybody here tonight is unbelievable. When I see and read almost $500,000 raised is amazing to me. And I hear that people come up and talk about it. Our son had a couple of sayings, and one was "Giving makes you smile." And that is the name of our foundation, Giving Makes You Smile. And the other one was, Nick always came in and said, go out and crush it. And I want to tell you kids today, the the fire in your bellies. You guys and ladies have fire in your bellies. You have achieved things that most people haven't achieved yet in their lives. You got that fire in your bellies. Go out and do something with it. And just remember, it's not the mountains ahead that's going to wear you out. It's going to be the grain of sand in your shoe. Don't let that grain of sand stop you. Get your dreams, recover your dreams, be something that you want to be. That's what it's all about here, and that's why we're all here tonight, and we're all very proud of everything you've done. Now I'll turn it over to my wife, Joanne, because she says I talk too much.
To 1,000 scholarships with the interest of studying in agriculture and environment. And these awards go to Ben Reed and Michaela Warford.
Good evening, my name is Beth Welsh, and I'm honored to be here tonight to present the Catherine Bucher Memorial Scholarship. Kathy Bucher was my mom, and she was a member of the Elkhorn community for 50 years until her passing at the end of 2016 after a courageous battle with cancer. She was a loving wife, mother, grandmother, neighbor, and cared for Elkhorn deeply. She served as the president of the Elkhorn Women's Club and was dedicated to parish work at St. Patrick's Catholic Church. She loved flowers and art and laughing with friends, and for most of her adult life, she was a nurse at Lakeland Hospital. She worked in many departments, ending her career as a maternity nurse. She retired in October of 2007, so our guess is that she was probably present when some of the students honored here tonight were born into the world. She loved being a nurse and providing care to those who needed it. On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I'm honored to preserve her memory with a scholarship for a dedicated graduating senior who is pursuing a career in health occupations, particularly nursing. We're pleased to present this year's award. I knew this name a second ago. To Kylie Schlomer.
That's my kid.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ward Phillips, and I'm giving a number of scholarships away tonight. The first group is from Matheson Memorial Library Foundation. I've been the president of Matheson Memorial Library Foundation for a number of years now, and we give scholarships each year to students that are first library card holders, and second, who our committee believes are merited based on their scholarship and their interest in the areas that the library excels at. So the first scholarship for $1,000 is to Emily Hicks. The second one for another $1,000 is to Gerline Cowper. $1,000 to Madison Markham. $1,000 to Robert Rivas.
So I'm guessing. So I guess I'm guessing that of Steve Durkin's Memorial Scholarship. I've heard a number of scholarships tonight regarding technical schools and children that are pursuing their education and technical achievements at technical schools. And I will tell you that Steve Durkin was pursuing students to pursue technical educations before it was cool. Steve passed away way too soon, and I can always remember when we would be out after a Badger game or something and we'd stop at a place to have something cold to drink after the game on the way home. We would all be talking to the people with each other, and Steve would always have a waitress or a waiter cornered talking to them about whether they wanted to pursue their education after they got done being a waiter or a waitress. He was always pushing them to gateway. So in that sense, I wanted to, and I also note that these two scholarships, which are listed in the program as $500 each, should be $1,000 each. And Steve's friends put this together here, so I know the amount that we raised. And if for some reason it isn't $1,000 each, I'll make up the $500. The first $1,000 scholarship is to Benjamin Newman. The second one is to Emiliano Palos. The last scholarships I have to give away tonight are from Sugar Creek Lutheran Church's Endowment Committee. I've been a member of Sugar Creek Lutheran Church since I moved here, and we are proud every year of the students that have gone through the church and become members of the church and have been active in the church. And we give scholarships based upon those students' participation in our programs. The first $500 scholarship is to Mark Ambling. The second $500 scholarship is to Kaylin Brandon. The next $500 scholarship is to Nicolin Vargas. The next $500 scholarship is to John Patowski. The next $500 scholarship is to Dylan Rumer. The next scholarship is for $2,000, and it goes to Caitlin Crockless. The next $2,000 scholarship is to Aubrey Zeppenzauer. The next $2,000 scholarship is to Madison Martin. The next $2,000 scholarship is to Anna Morgan. And the final $2,000 scholarship is to Michaela Roffelman. Thank you.
experiencing tragic loss. We strive to provide a daily encouraging word, suicide and mental health awareness ribbons, and pocket hearts to honor Jay and Dwayne, and uplift all who need a smile. While we have reached our goal and will be giving our last 2 scholarships, we know that there is a lot more that needs to be done for our community.
This year, we had several students share stories of overcoming loss of loved ones, family divorce, social anxiety, mental health crises, thoughts of suicide, sex and gender differences, physical health struggles, and the hardships of feeling different than your peers. And now here we are, sending you all off into worlds of unknowns. This may seem scary and exciting all at once. Some of you may know your next beginning is at college, in the military, or in the workforce. And some of you will take time to figure out your next step. And most of you, like me, your path will begin and change directions as you continue to learn more about yourself. As you experience change and growth, remember you are not alone, and there are resources available to help you if you feel lost. First, find that trusted adult that you can check in with regularly. Make meaningful connections. Second, many colleges, employers, and military branches have counseling services available. Seeking help will become your strength. Third, please remember if you yourself have ever seen or heard anyone else having thoughts of self-harm, 988 is the national number for help anytime, day or night. Class of 2025, remember you are loved, worthy, and important, and the world needs you.
This year, we are awarding 2 $500 scholarships. Our first is going to a talented and dedicated musician. He is proud to be himself because he is a skilled individual who deserves self-representation and happiness, as do you all. He believes we are all alike in our hardship, and we agree with them that we need to form community to overcome and strive for betterment. We are proud to award this scholarship to Jameson Brush.
Our second scholar is a talented drama student and gifted dancer. She's proud to be herself because she is learning to embrace who she's becoming. She has had to learn a lesson we can all benefit from hearing. Our own fear of judgment may hold us back more than anyone else ever would. We are proud to award this scholarship to Emily Katazzi.
Class of 2025. Remember that you decide Remember that you decide how you let the world influence you. We encourage you to embrace the change, build community connections, show kindness to all, and above all, be proud to be yourself, just as you are. Congratulations and best wishes to you all.
Good evening. My name is George Fincutter, and I'm representing the St. Patrick's Knights of Columbus. Each year we present 6 scholarships worth $500 each. The criteria the applicants must meet to receive scholarship are: the family must be registered members at St. Patrick's. They must be a confirmed Catholic. Show a good work ethic, completed their community service requirement, have a at least a 3-point GPA and show a need for financial assistance. Just last week, we presented one of our $500 awards to a young lady who is graduating from Catholic Central in Burlington. Would the following students please come forward as I call your name? Carly Banta. Jasmine Camerano. Laura Hensel. And Nicholas Trombley. Paulson Yazbek. Congratulations to the entire class of 2025. Good luck to all of you in your future.
Good evening, everyone. I want to congratulate all the parents out there. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. So give you guys a round of applause. You deserve it. My name is Amy Hughes, and I am here to give out my late husband's, Rick Nelson, Memorial Skilled Trade Scholarship. We give out 15 around Walworth County high schools. And Elkhorn is always the largest one, and I am an alum from 1989. And my husband Rick was a DDHS alum from 86. So I am very proud of EAHS for being always the top scholarship recipients. We give out $1,500 scholarships every year. We hold 2 fundraisers every year. We do one is a poker run, which includes motorcycles, classic cars, and we do a bus that goes around. And we have a large dinner afterwards that has a large amount of raffle items and auction items. And that brings in a lot. And then we do a golf outing. And this year we are doing the golf outing at Evergreen. So hopefully maybe some of you can participate. So this year, without further ado, my first recipient is James Foucault. The next is Aiden McGuire. Next is Benjamin Newman. Next is Emilio Palas. Next is Jacob Cody. Next is Ben Reed. Next is Dylan Rumer. Sorry, I know his parents. Aiden Tough. And last but not least, Nicholas Tromby. Thank you, everyone.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jennifer Ringian. Does anybody need to stand and stretch? Because you've been sitting almost for 2 hours. Nobody can stand. But I would like to call up Mark Ambling, Cooper Corradis, and John Potofsky. These 3 young men have been playing lacrosse since, I don't know, grade school, probably. I've had the privilege to watch these men play lacrosse for about that many years because my youngest son plays with them on the high school lacrosse team, who, by the way, just won all conference because of these 3 and first time in school's history. I'd also like to congratulate Cooper for making first team all conference, and Mark and John for second team all conference. That was just announced this morning. So this scholarship is in honor of my husband, Ryan Ringian, who passed away 9 years ago. He watched lacrosse for the first season before he passed away and absolutely loved it. So we are allowed to give this scholarship through the Quick Sticks Youth Program, which any of the recipients had to play at least 1 year. So the 2 $500 scholarship winners are Mark Ambling and Cooper Corradis. And the $1,000 scholarship is going to John Potofsky. Thank you so much. And if you have nothing to do on Friday night, these boys and Don back there are playing at Waukesha West in the regional rounds of the playoffs of lacrosse. So please come support them. Thank you.
On behalf of the Elkhorn Kiwanis Club, I have 5 scholarships in the amount of $600 to present tonight. The first scholarship is from the Elkhorn Kiwanis Key Club. This scholarship goes to a member that's demonstrated leadership and significant service to the community. The recipient of this scholarship is Madison Markham. The next scholarship is in memory of Dr. Norbert Sabin, and the recipient is Gerlene Carr. The third scholarship is in memory of the Honorable James Carlson, and it's awarded to Christopher Hansen. The Elkhorn Kiwanis Club is happy to give out their 4th scholarship in memory of Dr. Henry Moll, and it goes to Aaron Schumer. The final Elkhorn Kiwanis Club scholarship is in memory of Mud Ames, and the recipient is Abraham Hirschenbach. The Jean A. Amos Memorial Scholarship. I'm proud to present one scholarship in the amount of $500 to a graduating student who has demonstrated a commitment to both academics and athletics. This award recognizes a student who has expressed a strong interest in pursuing a degree in education and who has been actively involved in high school sports. To be eligible, the student must have maintained a minimum of 2.5 grade point average throughout their high school career. It's with great pleasure that I award this scholarship to Emily Hicks. The Porter and Lorraine Davis Memorial Scholarship. There are 2 scholarships at $2,000 that are being awarded this evening. The recipient is a student seeking higher education at a university, college, or trade school. The recipient have to have demonstrated an outstanding commitment to charitable causes, generously give their time to help others, and make a positive impact in their communities. The selection committee proudly recognizes these individuals as model citizens. The first award goes to Sadie Cravinger. And the second award goes to Victoria Perez. The Barbara A. Fisher Bright Future Scholarship. I'm honored to present one scholarship in the amount of $500 to a graduating student who exemplifies excellence and shows strong potential for leadership, whether this is in academics, community service, or both. Congratulations to Isabella Corpus.
Holding up, and I'm really proud. I've noticed that you're a freshman. You're a lot more calmer now than those days. Very proud of you. It's a long night. The Martin Bauer Junior Memorial Scholarship. I'm proud to present one scholarship in the amount of $500 to a graduating student who is preparing to pursue a career in the skilled trades fields such as machining, electrical work, plumbing, carpentry, masonry, HVAC, auto mechanics, and other essential trades. To be considered, the student must have maintained a grade point average of at least 2.5. It is my honor to award the scholarship to Layla Martin. The Kelly Butson Memorial. One $750 scholarship will be given in the memory of Kelly Butson, a beloved teacher at Westside Elementary. This scholarship is intended for a graduating senior wishing to pursue his or her career in education. This year's Kelly Butson Memorial Scholarship recipient is Edgar Roman. Live Gracefully Memorial. Congratulations, graduates. The Skilkey family has asked me to present the 11th Annual Live Gracefully Scholarship Awards. For those of you who do not know, Live Gracefully is a loving tribute to their daughter, Olivia Grace, who unexpectedly passed away at 8 years old. Olivia was the most vibrant little girl that lit up every room she walked into. She was funny, empathetic, and had a true zest for life. Her, along with her older brother Mason, were both born with a very rare genetic disease called cystinosis. Together they fought this disease daily and relentlessly, showed bravery, courage, and strength. Olivia ultimately passed from something else that was unknown to the Stilke family, but it was the way Olivia presented and bravely fought through cystinosis that the Stilke family chose to honor. The recipients of this year's $500 Live Gracefully Award showed us through their application the tenacity and determination that Olivia had. The Stilkes would like to congratulate this year's Live Gracefully recipients, which are Serenity Jensen, Gavin Krause, Coda Rieberneck, and Jillian Moore. John Eric Jacobson Memorial. The John Eric Jacobson Scholarship Fund in the amount of $1,000 will be given to a student entering a 4-year college preparatory program in English education. Special consideration will be given to students who have shown an interest in special education of fine arts, especially music and drama. This year's recipient is Madison Murphy. Schaefer Health and Fitness Scholarship. I'm honored to present 3 scholarships, each in the amount of $2,500, to graduating seniors who are pursuing a future in physical education, athletic training, physical therapy, or coaching. Congratulations to Carly Banta, Sethan Otter, and Veronica Sigler. Susan Davey Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is in memory of Susan Davey, a longtime Elkhorn community member and supporter of Elkhorn schools. Her daughter Lindsay and Lauren reviewed many scholarship applications that were very impressed with many of them. They are certain that you will have a very bright future ahead of you. On behalf of the Davey family, please join me in congratulating this year's recipients in the amount of $1,000. Congratulations, Brett Kitzmiller and Jillian Rule. Dan Erskine Memorial Scholarship. Dan Erskine Memorial Scholarship is a $1,500 scholarship award dedicated to the memory of Dan Erskine, a 2003 graduate from EAHS. Dan was a remarkable individual, a gifted intellectual, a talented athlete, and a great friend to everyone who knew him. He was deeply engaged with the world around him, especially current events and political issues. While studying at UW-Whitewater, Dan contributed insightful articles to WISN, writing about the social and political matters. He was pursuing a double major in sociology and political science with the goal of one day becoming a professor. This scholarship honors Dan's legacy by recognizing a graduating senior who, like Dan, demonstrates intellectual depth, athletic ability, and a genuine friendship. It was with great pride that I award this year's Dan Erskine Memorial Scholarship to Edgar Roman. Introduce Ms. Ellen Clark.
Scott P. Jones Memorial. $1,000 scholarship is being awarded to a graduating senior who plans to further his education with a degree in business. Congratulations to Kai Rodriguez. First Congregational United Church of Christ. I'm honored to award 3 $500 scholarships in memory of Adolf Peak family. These scholarships are given to the graduating senior who have shown both the drive and the character to succeed in their educational journey. They are meant to support students who not only meet academic expectations, but who also stand out as responsible, ethical adults committed to making a positive impact in their communities. I'd like to congratulate this year's recipients, Macy Scala, Nicholas Trombley, and Anderson Whistle. In addition, I'm pleased to present one more $500 scholarship given in memory of Ardell Bauer to Haley Hansen. Harlan Francis Leahy Endowment is offering one scholarship in the amount of $500. Congratulations to Hunter Hansen. Thelma Adams Meyer Scholarship. One scholarship in the amount of $1,500 is being presented to a student who will be attending a 2-year technical or vocational school, has achieved a 2.0 GPA or higher, and the committee feels will find success in learning a career or trade. Congratulations, Miranda Lopez. The Elkhorn Penguins. I'm excited to present 2 scholarships, each in the amount of $500, awarded to graduating seniors selected by the Penguin Scholarship Committee. To be eligible, candidates must have been members of the Penguin swim team, demonstrating dedication, teamwork, and perseverance both in and out of the pool. This year's chosen recipients are Dominic Brandt and Allison Sachs. Elkhorn Snowdrifter Scholarship. 2 scholarships in the amount of $500 are being awarded today to graduating seniors who will be attending a trade or technical school immediately following their high school graduation. This award is going to Aiden Thomas and Nicholas Trombley. Elkhorn Medal of Honor. This is a special scholarship given in honor of Joseph Golden, a long-serving and deeply dedicated school board member. Originally called the Badge of Courage, this award was created to recognize exceptional acts of courage, kindness, and compassion among students. Joe once wrote, "In the year 1984, I saw a great act of courage, kindness, and concern of and for others, done by one of the students. His hope was that students who demonstrate such qualities would be nominated not by teachers or staff, but by their fellow classmates, making their recognition even more meaningful." Mr. Golden personally funded his scholarship for 17 years. After his passing, the Elkhorn Scholarship Foundation took over the funding so that Joe's legacy could live on and continue to inspire others. As part of this unique tradition, the student who made the nomination receives $50. and a nominating classmate receives a $500 scholarship. This year's Elkhorn Medal of Honor nominator is Mark Ambling. Mark, please come to the podium to share your nomination and present the award.
Good evening. I'm so honored to present my nominee for the Medal of Honor certificate. My nominee is not only an outstanding classmate, but an outstanding friend. I can say genuinely that I could write on for hours about all the selfless acts I've watched and seen him do, almost always receiving nothing in return. Almost every day, I'd be in study hall for band. The winner would come in and ask Miss Wiki if there was any equipment that might need to be inspected or quickly repaired. I think they know who they are. If he wasn't helping with that, he'd be organizing music, helping percussionists carry their equipment to and from various places, taking an absurd amount at once, or helping people who may be reaching something up on top of one of the tall lockers. Whenever I had classes with him, he would try his best to help students who missed the day of class or who needed help with a specific topic, and I never once saw him complain or do anything but smile at the idea of helping others. The winner did not just help students, he would help staff and even visitors when he could. There is no such thing as a bad interaction with this person. He is truly the epitome of helping others, and while it may be common to nominate close friends, I can't help but choose this person. He always finds a way to brighten a room, help others achieve the best version of themselves they can, and help others in ways that can't help but bring smiles to their faces. He is truly such a delight to have as a member of my class, and I know he will achieve incredible things due to his selfless courage and concern that he gives to others. I'd like to congratulate my nominee, Hayden Kruger.
I'm pleased to present 2 scholarships, each in the amount of $1,250. The selection committee chose the students who demonstrated strong academic achievement, as well as meaningful involvement in community, leadership experience, and solid work history. This year's deserving recipients are Dominic Brandt and Michaela Werfelman. The scholarship of $3,000 is also sponsored by Keepleman Foods Foundation, Incorporated of Walworth, and is presented to a graduating senior planning to continue his or her education. Selection for this award is based upon the student's overall high school record. Congratulations to Isabella Corpus. On behalf of the Ballasteri Family Foundation, I'm honored to present 4 scholarships, each in the amount of $1,000 to graduating seniors from Elkhorn Area High School. While an interest in environmental or natural resource studies was considered a plus, it was not a requirement. These scholarships were awarded based on a well-rounded set of criteria, including leadership, character, academic standing, and volunteer participation in a natural resource-related organization. These students have exemplified the spirit of this award through their actions, achievements, and service. Congratulations to this year's recipients, Mark Ambling, Brett Kitzmiller, Caitlin Proclus, and Hannah McGee. Alex Balistreri Memorial Scholarship was established to honor the life and legacy of Alex Balistreri, a proud graduate of Elkhorn Area High School. After graduating, Alex went on to attend the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point and eventually returned home to join the family business here in Elkhorn. Today, I'm honored to award 4 scholarships, each in the amount of $7,500, to graduating seniors who will be continuing their education at a university or technical college. Recipients were selected based on the qualities that Alex embodied throughout his life: leadership, strong character, academic excellence, and a genuine love for the outdoors. Congratulations to this year's Alex Balistreri Memorial Scholarship recipients: Isabella Corpus, Roland Frost, Owen Paddock, and Luke Shaw. I'm honored to present several scholarships today in memory of Joseph Jecka Jr., David Jecka, and Joseph Jecka III, a family whose generosity and values continue to make a lasting impact on our school and community. First, I'm proud to award 1 scholarship in the amount of $1,000 in memory of Joseph Jecka Jr. and David Jecka to the graduating senior. Congratulations to Landon Reed. Next, I'm pleased to announce 2 scholarships, each in the amount of $10,000, also in memory of Joseph Jecka Jr. and David Jecka. Congratulations to Sadie Gravinger and Emiliano Fowles. Finally, I'm honored to award 1 $10,000 scholarship in memory of Joseph Jecka III. Congratulations to Izzy Torres. As we come to our final scholarship presentation of the evening, I'm honored to announce an incredibly generous opportunity made possible for 2 of our graduating seniors. 2 scholarships in the amount of $40,000 are being awarded to students from Elkhorn Area High School who plan to attend a 4-year public or private college in Wisconsin as full-time students. Each scholarship will be distributed over 4 years, with $10,000 awarded annually to be applied towards tuition and/or housing. To be selected, recipients demonstrated to the EAHS Scholarship Committee financial need, academic excellence, leadership and citizenship that serve as a role model for their peers, and a strong record of personal initiative and achievement. It's a privilege to recognize these outstanding students. Congratulations to Jasmine Camarena and Ember Contreras. Well, over $442,650 was awarded to this class, and I believe it's more than that because we had some come in after it was printed. That's amazing for a community this size, and a testament to the support that EAHS receives. We're truly grateful. Thank you for sharing this night with us. Class of 2025, please stand.